Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visits Entertainment. I'm your host, as always, Hoover, and we are back with another episode of Dragon Age 2. Last episode we did a few more things here and there, got our ass whooped a little bit more, hit a few more quests. But yeah, in this episode, I think we are going to get down to the last few quests of our of Act One here. It's loose ends. We got to talk to him. We pretty much have loose ends, Act of Mercy, and then shepherding wolves. I think is pretty much all we got left here. It's a bunch of other shit too, but that don't really matter. So we are starting Act of Mercy. I believe we're right outside the spot for that, right? Yep. Threats for Act of Mercy. So we're gonna start Act of Mercy. They'll probably go into loose ends, turn in some other quests and whatnot, and then we'll finish things off with shepherding wolves, and I think that'll be it before we get to the expedition of the next episode. So I think that's is what our plan is going to be here. We already got some action. Random ass dragonlings doing out here. Shit, alright. Random ass dragonlings just hanging out around here. Need all them injury kits because get my ass whooped as get my ass whooped as of late. So we definitely need I need bitch I need that. Is it down here? What's all the rest of this shit? Cause this isn't the regular this is the regular Wounded Coast map. God damn. You know, I will say, goddamn whoever decided to make haste and a combat only ability in this game. I hate that shit. I gotta walk this goddamn slow over there. Anything up here? Nope. Thrass, you never seen me come from this side, did you?
Mistress Hawk.
It's him. That Templar from Ariani. I knew this was a bad idea.
Ariani tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps
Oh, the
you would be
mom.
willing to
The
show
mom.
mages
That's what that
a
was.
kindness once more.
I had no idea who that was.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
Where are they
These
going?
are the mages of the former circle at
How did they
Sharkhaven.
become
They
mages?
burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Their phylacteries got burned.
What's a phylactery?
I don't know what a
When a
damn
mage
phylactery
joins
is.
the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
What will the Templars do? I'll give you a one good guess.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Alright, I guess we're going in and seeing some mages. I don't think I've taken Bethany on this quest very many times, because I can't remember too much. So just to see how she reacts here. Oh, that didn't stun him? Fuck me. There we go. Hit the attack button. What the fuck? Dedicated.
Is blood magic? Only one way out for these mages now.
It always is, Evelyn. It always is. That's where we came in at. Do I even have any runes I can put on this damn sword? Alright guys, here's a cave map number 17. Get a game. What the hell was that? Oh, it's Isabella.
Go down! Get back!
I thought it was a damn shadow assassin. More junk, just exactly what the fuck I want. Just fucking Kirkwall's garbage collector, that's what I am. Did we all level up? Oh, Isabella.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who's he?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me about this he. This
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy.
They always are.
He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Someone starts raising undead and it's all downhill from there.
I've been at the Circle since I was 6. I've heard about
Why
demons,
your
blood magic.
hand and
They warned
face
us,
complexions don't
but I
match?
never thought I'd see it. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sathras waits outside. You will be safe there.
Alright. This is weird buzzing. Is that supposed to be like bugs? I thought it was my mic, but it does get quiet when we enter like cutscenes and shit. It got quiet when I picked that up, so I'm wondering like it's got to be the game then, cause it gets quiet right there too. Weird. All right, this is the same map where we got our fucking asses handed to us by those goddamn Canari a while ago. You guys praying? Yeah.
They're here. The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will need the call.
Y'all stunned him? There we go.
Let's finish this!
Right here.
You killed him.
That was a little bitty.
Decimus, you should have listened to me, love. You are one of us.
Fuck, I should have had
You wear the
Varric
mark of the
here. I
circle.
forgot about that.
How is it you side against your own? That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the Circle to know that is wrong. Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still. The minute he resorted to blood magic, he signed his execution warrant. I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes. If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live? I hear there are places, outside the pre-marches, where the Templars are not so vigilant. What do you ask of me? There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men. I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
You know what? Now I will say, you in this one, I always tend to help them. You know, because once we enter outside, the other group of Templars is gonna get here. So you gotta lie to them and get them to dissuade, you know, to not look, or you can turn them over, any kind of shit like that, right? So I typically always help them. But now your boy has the benefit of hindsight. I know exactly how this quest goes. And most importantly, I know that your choices don't fucking matter. Because in Act 2, they pop up and they get captured again off screen. So they wind up right back in the gallows. Also, she winds up as a villain. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, I guess, for a fucking nearly what 15-year-old game. Um, she pops back up in Act Three as a as a villain, and you kill her anyway. So at this point, I'm like, I know where this story ends up. So honestly, I don't really care. So
Oh, just a little murder, is that it? No.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
Evelyn friendship. Unfortunately, I can't fucking because of that quest in Act Three. I can't, just get rid of her now. This Decimus, what do you have on him? He got some gold. He had two staffs on him: the hypnotist staff and a rune staff. So 22 electricity and fire damage. This one's electricity, some attack and some magic resistance. Okay. Even though as I sit, I'm still very weary to give Bethany good stuff, knowing where she's gonna end up, and I don't want it to be on her when that happens. Take this one. Isabel, how far are you away from leveling up? She almost there. Probably get like finish this quest. She might get it. There are totally enemies that fucking come to life on the way out, aren't there? There's one like we just literally just killed everybody. What the hell, y'all? Right, that's a sustained. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. I keep thinking about that old ass Geico ad when they used to do the whole thing where we're like, it's so easy a caveman can do it, and it's like he's coming from like an airport or something, and that music is playing, it's just like stuck in my head. I don't fucking know. I always take out the archery. Shot us. I don't even know what the lyrics go. Like,
Are you
we
saying
got him.
there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the roads. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The Blood Mage is dead. These mages willingly returned to the Circle.
But they gotta say corruption.
As if we would let these demon worshippers pollute the minds of our mages. No. Once they've tasted freedom, apostates are good for nothing. Better to silence them now.
I mean, you'd save me a lot of trouble later.
And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
Now I'm wondering, like, she doesn't die, right? I can't lie. Now I'm interested for the sake of science, because she can't die, right? She doesn't die no matter what, right? Because she comes back in that Act 3 quest. So I'm like, but they're making it seem like they're about to kill him, but I know they don't. But I've never done this route before. Now I'm just interested for the science. I ain't gonna lie. Does she just kill him and then escape? Because he can die, for sure. Fuck, I don't
Do
want to
what you
see.
must.
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
You just want to back down off that,
My
right?
commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Monster or not, he's a better bet than a demon.
Then we truly have no hope. You seem a decent man, Templar. I must place the lives of all these people in your hands.
Don't count on him being around long enough to help you, Sunshine.
Oh, okay. They
I
just
will
take him
do
and walk
all I
away.
can. I swear you this.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I know, like, you know, one of Dragon Age 2's biggest issues that it's very rail, it's railroaded. Like, yeah, there's not actually a lot of choices that really offer much like branching choices and shit. That's not what I wanted. I know the button for this. Nope. Or maybe I don't. Okay, I don't. What is it? C. It's C. Character record. I gotta remember that. All right. My constitution has been that bad. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I would put a point into this just for a little bit more magical resistance. Stamina is kind of important because I have a lot of sustained abilities. So I'll put my strength. What's the threshold of strength? Being that down instead of frame. A frame. A flame. Okay, that puts my attack up to one. Unsuccessful attacks result in glancing blows that affect less damage. Holy shit! I've never looked at this shit like this. Wait, holy shit! Wait a minute. Damage also influences all abilities that inflict damage or force. Actual damage varies from attack to attack based on armor, damage resistance, critical hits, and other factors. Damage is based on a warrior's strength attribute, mage's magic, and a rogue's dex. So the more strength I have, the more damage I do. Unsuccessful attacks result in glancing blows that inflict less damage. Spells and talents are generally successful regardless of the attack score. Attack is based on a warrior's strength. A mage's okay. What's my defense? What comes from that? For a given defense score, attacks from low-level enemies are less likely to connect, whereas attacks from high-level enemies are more likely. Defense is based on the cunning attribute. That's for everybody. Well, that kind of makes sense that my shit's kind of low. See, now, Mitch, see, because usually I legitimately only put points into magic and willpower for a mage, strength and constitution for a warrior, and then a cunning and dex for rogues. Which makes sense, but now it's like, oh, there's other things that contribute to other stuff. So, like I should start putting some points into that just to like it's not a main stat, but it is a stat I should care about, especially as one of the fucking tanks of the team. That armor will counteract physical damage from spells like being struck by a barrage of rocks, but it is ineffective against elemental damage. Armor is based on equipment. That's my equipment and shit. 40% from enemies, 30% from bosses, 20% from enemy boss. Is that how effective it is? Yeah, 40% against enemies. I only have 20% against bosses. That's crazy. 5% boss. No wonder I'm always getting my ass whooped in the big fights. Okay. So what I just do? I just did magic. What did that affect? That didn't affect shit, but my magical resistance. Was it cunning? Okay, yeah, I should probably put some points into that. Strength, because I could. When does it is? Must be a threshold for it. Because 1 point just helped my attack. My constitution is health. Dex is just critical chance. Okay. Alright, what do we want? What do we need? Actually, I want that dash attack. I need more offensive moves. Considering we're punishing physical damage 54. Mighty Blow now crushes enemies who a mage has made brittle. Unfortunately, I don't have a. Nobody has the brittle attacks yet. Okay, that does actually does it. I'd rather put it into that than this. All right. Let's see. So like your defense and armor is weak. That makes sense. But your DPS is also kind of low. We should probably get that up a little bit. It is magic, which is it should be a little higher then. Um, you're not armor. Maybe a little bit more defense. Okay, 42 is for this to get knocked down. Likely chance of getting critical. And that everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Is it just cold that does it? This makes it. Oh, that's that damage against disoriented enemies, which again we don't really do too much. All right, this is based on dexterity. So dexterity is for her attacking damage. She just has a pretty decent defense for damn. Oh, because it's cunning. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Get you a little bit more force as well. All right. We should also probably try to start going into moves for motherfuckers. What's the word I'm thinking of? The thing that the cross class combo stuff. Like your defense should be pretty fucking high. So I should put more points into her cunning. You're gonna be weird. I'm gonna put. She's gonna be so weird. It's like fortitude, constitution, yes, but it's like also magic and cunning for like high defense. And I also kind of want to turn her into the major aggro, which I kind of did because I gave her this and shit. But I also want to make her like the one who does like all the more support, I guess is the word I'm looking for. We'll figure it out. Anywho, let's do I already have loose ends? Do I have to go home for that? I already have loose ends, right? No time after dark. Okay. So we'll go visit him after dark. Then we'll turn in the rest of the quests we got. See, we'll go home for the night, see if anything pops up, and then we'll do shepherding wolves. Actually, let's turn in everything first. We can make that because I think that's in Low Town too. Low Town at night. Let's just go turn in a bunch of shit. Uh, we'll start low and we'll go high. Start from the gallows, then we'll work our way up. I need to figure out what that song was.
I guess you've been with a lot of men. Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once, but I don't recommend that. Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had? I... I never... You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a Knight of the Blooming Rose. On me.
That's, very generous.
I'm a giver.
Yeah, we might,
I
we
am
might,
glad to
we might
stand
make that
in
happen
your
since she's
stead.
about to die pretty soon.
Anything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. Of course. Here is the reward I promised.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You got anything I can buy from you, homie? So you got an axe. My shit's better. What about for you, Aveline? You need a new sword or something, don't you? Oh my god, yes you do. Oh my god, yes you do. Fucking walk around with a sword that does 5 damage? What the fuck? That's a two-handed. Oh, these are great swords. You want a you want a cocksword cleaver? Actually, it has threat generation too. That might actually be pretty fucking useful for you. So what's your shit? Did we sell this? I thought I still had it. So my junk first off. Oh, this is selling. This is selling. I already have this. I'm so god damn it. Goddamn. Goddamn Baldur's Gate, bro. I keep thinking the fucking buying shit is on this side. So what do you sell? Okay, you sell shit like this. You got something for healing. That's cool. Actually, I'm buying this. I'm giving it to Varric's ass. That motherfucker always dying. By the way, totally have not gone into my totally have not gone into my fucking my settings. I'll take all the injury kits you get. How much we talking? 1 gold, 88 silver, 65 copper. Okay, we'll buy all those. Um, how much for these? 73 copper. I mean 73 silver. I get at least 2 gold of that. Yeah, give me that. I'll take 7. Oh, I got that too. Don't want to use too many lyrium potions. I'll take both of those. I should have seen what it does first. What's this do? This is more health generation. It also takes away injuries too. That's good. Okay. I need to go on my fucking inventory. Holy shit. Okay. Because you need a fucking sword. How am I not noticing you didn't need a you don't have a fucking sword? Cause we need to start selling this shit first off. I need to. I'll keep this one because he is joining next. He is joining thing. I need to bring in what's his face, Fenris. How are you doing? I think I set your shit already. I just gave you a new staff, so you're good. We can get rid of all the shields. She's fine. We'll keep that. Armor. Your shit's fine. So I'm gonna sell that. You need some boots. You need some boots. Want some Ferelden field boots to help you out a little bit. Everybody else I'm pretty sure is fine too. Yeah, Foot Company, Kurt. Yeah, her shit's pretty fire. All right, we need to bring in Varric. See what he got. Plate armor, her shit's fine. Her helmet is pretty good. Gauntlets, yeah, you're fine. Heavy boots, you good. Okay, cool. I need to bring in Fenris. Okay, I know who that's for. 22 attack. Isabella, what's your thing looking like? Here, take that. Stamina mana. Stamina mana. Okay. Rings. Physical damage. Rogue's ring. Gallows slave cup fingers. Finger cuff. Does physical damage. Health, defense. Your shit's pretty good. You can take one. Beep beep. 13 attack. What's this do? Wait, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to keep you with basic shit. But how am I? I'm not even looking for my damn stuff. Oh, I thought I need magic. Okay. All right. I gotta get the rest of my party so we can look through. So I can go through my damn inventory.
You should have killed us in those cows.
Believe me, I tried to. I would have liked to.
The Starkhaven mages are here without bloodshed. I wish it felt like more of a victory.
Sure. Alright, let's go turn in the rest of this shit. Hightown is next.
So, you've been with women in bed? I know. Shocking, isn't it? You see, Sweetness, men are only good for one thing. Women are good for 6. 6? Which 6? Isabella.
I was kind of interested in what it was myself. What were you thinking? Like butt? Boobs? What do you think? I mean, like, you can say, like, legs. But, I mean, like, I feel like you could find a fella with some nice legs. But the shit in there, like, what? Lips? Well, they have 2 pairs of lips, so that's 2. And what's number 6? Number 6, the fabled clip-thorax?
I solved your problem.
So,
The fable thing, all men
miners
pretty
told me
sure
you
don't
rescued
actually
him from
exist.
dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
It's just the
Well, he
fable.
wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
The bone pit's hazardous at best. And if the dragons return...
I appreciate your concern for my workers' welfare. I could use someone like you to ensure
Oh yeah, he
their
gave me the
continued safety.
extended thing.
Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. It will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling
If I
about you.
swip, somebody
So,
swip.
what do you say?
If I swap, somebody has to sit out, don't they? One of the mages, because they're gonna be Anders or Meryl. And then Varric and Fenris. Yeah, one of them had to sit out. I had to pick them real quick. Would be nice. I'll do it for the workers, because that leads to like another quest line.
Seems like the miners could use protection. And an advocate.
So, to our first order of business. We'll replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They're holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Got some Aveline friendship there. Actually, let me check the shops. Check every shop real quick, just to make sure I'm looking pretty good. I think Great Sword I'm fine with. Actually, I should probably shop after I dole out what I have, right? Plus, I gotta sell everything too. What I heard daggers was ass. Think about that. Is it a dagger? That's a long sword. It's the same thing. It's just the one she got as an axe. Alright. Wait, which one's which? It's the basic one, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. Was that it? No, I see the other. I see the other markers. Is that going to the chantry? That guy over there. This is going to the chantry. Okay. But I do gotta go this way. Guess he's over here. Didn't do shit.
You dare show your face to me.
Okay. Well, basically, he was pissed off that I killed his son as opposed to captured him. It's too bad. That's a quest I wish came back around because nothing happens after this. It should have come back around. Like, if you kill the son, he actually tries to like get revenge on you. And then if you help out the son, maybe the quest comes back around where like he escapes and is killing again or some shit. It's one of those things I wish would have continued. It's kind of crazy as we sit here, the tail end of 2025. It's kind of crazy how they're literally of a 4-game series, 2 of them are literally suffer from like just a lot of production issues. This and Veilguard.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Like so bad,
I heard you lost something. Is it?
you kind of
Didn't
gotta
expect to see this again.
celebrate a little bit in the fact that the damn games even came out. I will stand by the fact I think Veilguard still came out better than this did. Upon initial release and playing them for the first time. I do plan on playing Veilguard again. Because, as I say, I play a game for the first time. I'm very wrapped up in just the... Oh, shit, I don't know if she can do it. I think Varric is the unlock god. Oh, she did it. Isn't there something with, like... Fuck, you know what else I completely forgot to be on the lookout of? There's this quest line in this game about, Damn, I did forget about it, because it was super... Because I didn't do it in Origins. Because there's this whole thing about these 4 demons that are like all teased and mentioned in every Dragon Age game. They're like these extremely old, very powerful demons. And there's like 4 of them, and they each of them appear in a Dragon Age game.
I don't think I can do that.
Like the first one has, what the fuck is his name? Zickenbeck? Zexel? Something with an X. He appears in Origins, and I didn't do it in our playthrough. When I played through for the channel, I didn't do that quest, and I missed it. But I wanted to do it because in...
Harvey and Mel family, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I had a report come in recently concerning your uncle.
It's a colourful chap, to say the
Yeah,
least.
you only gotta tell me about that one. But because in Veilguard, what the heck, the formless one, the nameless one, whatever the last one
Good
to
luck
appear
getting
was,
in.
he appeared in
I feel like
Veilguard.
a
He was that big dragon fight we did. In actually, let me grab somebody right now so I don't forget. Level everybody up and shit. Magic, magic, yeah. What's defense? And armor don't really matter. What the fuck was I saying? He appeared in Veilguard. He was in the necropolis behind that door that you unlock. And I was like, oh, he's the last one. So I was thinking like, oh, I should when I play the other three, I should play the quest lines you um where you unlock them. Unfortunately, though, I think the Zekenbeck quest in Origins was locked behind the uh the little mage fucking what do they call them? I forget what they call them. The motherfuckers who have like the little they had a little mini fetch quest things that I didn't want to get into because I felt like it was just a bunch of nothing there. Completely forgot that that quest was locked behind those quest lines. So I missed it there. So I wanted to do it in this one because it's behind those. It's behind those. There's a bunch of rings. The band of six or some shit they call them in this game. Um. Sorry. Who gives the? Is it only cold damage that sets people up for the brittle for mages? Is that it? That's damage versus disorient. That's damage versus disorient. Because not mages. Rogues cause disorient. Warriors cause stunned, and mages cause brittle. And then, of course, you can see every one of the other classes. They have the ability to do extra damage if they're suffering from those. They call them cross class combos. But unfortunately, it looks like for mages, the only thing that causes motherfuckers to be brittle are the ice spells. So here you go. That's the damage are staggered, which kind of sucks. Anything in your? Nope. No other really does it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'll save it because nobody else fucking has it yet. I think Anders was going into that tree. So he's going into this one. Oh, because Anders has the heal tree too. Wait. What the fuck do you have? He's missing. Okay, he's missing that other one, and he does have a point in this. Okay. I like to diversify my people. Okay. Okay. So you'll take elemental. She'll take primal. You have creation. She has the other one. So you'll take arcane. She'll take spirit. Okay. I got it. Might as well level you up while you're here too. Except this, because we put apparently she'll have this. You'll mostly use this, since fucking. There's no other move that causes fucking brittle for a mage apparently, except the damn cold spells. So, well, they gotta work with that. Elemental damage bonus based on staff type for all party members. Okay, they do that. Maybe pay attention to that shit. Let's get you like the fortitude because you kind of need that. Cunning and willpower. All right, Meryl. Dispel magic because that would be very nice to have. And doesn't have the buff. So let's buff up. She got buff up Stone Fist, Golden Fist. Cool. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Yo, fuck it. We're all already here. Might as well just do it now. Oh wait, y'all need that's enough. Don't. Anyway, she's still working with the basic stuff. I'm pretty sure you got something decent right now. All right. She gets the good shit. Sorry, Anders. What? You can't get something that's slightly better than what you got. As I should have gave her that. That actually fits with her shit. Actually, no. Actually, he's not going though. He's not going. I should have say, give him this one because he could give us nature damage versus with his elemental weapons ability. Because I don't think there are too many enemies that are resistant to nature damage. Darkspawn are. But of course, we're not fighting Darkspawn anytime soon. This gives us cold damage. I don't know if I have anything for mages. No, I don't. Okay. You need a belt. She getting all the good shit. I'm sorry, Anders. Physical damage. That. You have something. You need a belt and a ring, which I barely fucking have. Here, you can get this, because I had this. I've been waiting to give one of y'all that for the longest time now. Don't have any shit for y'all. No boots. No armor. No, after we come from the expedition, we'll dig in those chests, and we'll kind of give out some armor and shit for people who missing some as we move on to Act 2. I thugged it out enough in Act 1. I think we can. I think once we finish Act 1 and we get to Act 2, we can dig it. We can go digging through the crates and give people some shit. All right. What's next? I think that's it. I think I'm going home. Get back to work. Oh, sorry. We got to talk to them. Let's do it. I don't think we got it. There's no combat. And it's in the daytime, so we'll walk with them for a bit.
How do you do that? Do what, kitten? You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet.
Try to walk like this.
You just strut. It's not something you practice. How do I learn it then? It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it? I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons.
That's
a
me.
fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving.
I've never heard that.
Francis'
I'm hardly ever a woman in this
Am I?
game.
My farm supplied eggplant half of the South Reach.
Yeah?
Like
My
that's
eggplant
half the
supplied half the
bastards in
bastards in South Reach.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Shuffle off to the mine. Let me finish those pipes for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
You know, I help a brother out.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
Well, trust this tease, Jansen, take it. We can drown our sorrows every night, and not with his dark town swid either.
back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Yep, Hubert's coin, not mine.
Wisdom is the path we must follow.
Isabella robbery for
I'll
that.
try to do better.
Oh yeah, she was kind of against them straight up.
You work with the Red Iron.
Yes, I did. I gotta talk to him later anyway. All right. Yeah. So let's head home. It's right over here anyway. Check my letters and shit. Even though, like I said, I'm pretty sure I got the remaining main quest for this act anyway.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Thank you, Uncle. This is my damn house now. It's a letter for Bethany. Dear Bethany, I'm so sorry I didn't know what happened to Tamra. I think her family fled the Red Cliff, but I haven't been able to locate them. I don't have much hope left, but miracles can happen. I will keep trying. I know Tamra was a close friend. I will write you as soon as I hear something. I hope your family is doing well in Kirkwall. Please send my love to your mother. I will keep praying for you all. Sister Ursula. Can I talk to her about that? That's all I came back home for, just for that?
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Sure.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Sounds like a bitch.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and that was it.
I'm not interested in living in the past.
Goddamn, Hawk. I
I'm
mean
sorry.
like that.
I've written to the Viscount.
It's like, don't
I have an audience
blame
after
yourself.
Bartram's expedition leaves.
Goddamn.
I couldn't
what
do
a
anything
dick
for
of a-
Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
I thought it was more like, yeah, I don't know, you know, this is not. We don't have to blame yourself. Stop doing that. Turned out to whole. Damn, just jumped out on her.
I'll let you sleep.
Damn, that shit was loud. Alright, well, yeah, I guess that just leaves shepherding wolves. Anything else? Loose ends, we gotta talk to Marion too, that's right. That's a bunch of shit. What is this? The conspirators. I killed 3. 1 remains. I don't know where the fuck they at. Are they up on the other side of Sundermount Hill? Is that where they are? I've been meaning to go up that way anyway. Who do we gotta look over? Varric, Fenris. I think everybody else is good. I'm gonna go over there real quick. If there ain't nothing over there, we'll come right back. Cause I do want to do these missions that are left. I've been wanting to go up that. It's the other side of that mountain I can go up. And I think I can go to the top of Sundermount too. I didn't mean to come up to abilities first. Oh shit! I gave Isabella that shit. But Isabella is this. I don't think it works with both of y'all because both of y'all shit's kind of weird. Because you're archery, she's dual wield. I don't think she has this one on hers. It's something else. I don't know what though. So I was giving her this. I was giving you this. There's this. Damn, I should have had y'all together yourself so I can look at y'all fucking thing. Cause I just gave her this move. Cause she had this. I gotta give you that thing too, so I gotta stop dying. Alright. This nigga definitely needs defense because he's pretty light. Your trees are weird. Like, why do you have this? You don't have a... Do you need a shield for this? Defenders specialize in survivability, taking everything the enemy throws at them and walking away unscathed. You don't need a shield for this, do you? You need one for this. No, you don't. Enhances his defense. So he can actually use these. I feel like I should mostly would give him this down here. It fits his character with his delirium tattoos. It fits his character that you know, if we role play it, you know, like his whole thing is his he has high magical resistance because of the lyrium on his veins. Because of the lyrium tattoos. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Only thing is he needs 4 points into it to get to this. And that'll only be 2. He either increases defense and shit, which will also give him this knockback resistance, or we can give him this up here. Actually, I feel like this fits more if he has a shield. So we'll give him this. So we'll give him that. So with magic resistance. You can't use weapons at all because you have Bianca. His shit is vastly better than what we got there, so we can move all that to junk. He can't wear any fucking thing, so what about you? You can. You don't have anything, so we'll definitely give you this shit because you need all that. For them. That's for you, sir. This is for you. Cause your ass stays dying. Just give this nigga all things with health. Oh yeah, what about you? You can't use this? 23 strength. Golly, I need to make sure I pay attention to see all weapons more. Alright. We're already at an hour. I'll tell you what, we gon' actually there's a thing up here. It won't let me move the map. Because there is a marker up here, so that might be something. So I'll tell you what, even though I fucking hate editing, I'm gonna jump ahead to when we get up there if it's something important. So I will see y'all at the top of the mountain. Alright, so it didn't take long because I think these are the conspirators right there. Yep.
You're one of the Amaranthine conspirators. There's a bounty on your head.
Curse you!
Can you be a darling? Well, he's stunned right now, so we're good. He's gonna stun like the fuck out of this guy. Hey, I need y'all to fucking target and Harold is kind of the best for dealing with bosses because she can fucking stun lock niggas. Alright, cool. Alright. So, that was easy. So, they were on the other side of here. So, we got that handled pretty easily. Alright. But, yet again, I'm going to go up the side of Sundermount here. Because I've been wanting to do that. Up the side of the mountain we went with Mara when we first got her. I'm going to go up there. If there's nothing, I'll cut back to when we're in fucking Low Town or something to talk to Mirren. But if there's something interested up there, I'll cut back to up there. And we'll see what's up there. So I'll see y'all at the top of the mountain now. I will. Alright, y'all, we are back. Went to the top of the mountain. There was nothing there. Found a couple of chests, opened those up. But there was a Revenant fight, but other than that, not really too much anything else. Sold most of my junk to old boy over there, Master Island, whatever the fuck his name is. Bought some boots for Meryl, bought some gloves for Varric. So I'm kind of broke now, but that was about it. So that was done over there. So now we are going to continue on. We're going to go meet Marin for loose ends. Because I would like Shepherding Wolves to close off this episode and most of what we got for Act 1 here. So I'll talk to him. He's probably going to send us somewhere else, and we probably have to come back.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here? Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
I should have brought Bethany.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Well, lucky for you, I just went on a big spending spree, so I'm a little light on some coin right now, so I can use it.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Sure, whatever. Actually, you know what? This might be better I didn't bring Bethany. It's kind of... play this a little better for story purposes. Like, nah, you know, she's done with all this shit. What the fuck is going on? That's not the way to go. Where's the exit at? Okay, this shit kind of worrying me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me save. This shit worrying me. Oh, shit about to crash. How the fuck my shit finna crash on a fucking 11-year-old game? Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's the exit I was looking for. Alright, so we'll go to the docks. We'll do this. We'll come back. We'll do Shepherding Wolves. Because Shepherding Wolves is a pretty important quest. Besides this one, that's kind of a nothing burger. Is it the docks? It's not the docks at night. Man, I was hoping it was at night. That make more sense in continuity of what I'm doing. It's a spirit. I gotta turn it in.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
That's the last of them. You do good work. Come, men, back to the vigil, and away from this cesspool of a city.
Tell the Warm Commander I said hi. We missed them. Gods, we missed them so much. So many... No, I don't have the money. I don't have any money. So many opportunities to bring them back. And they never took them. I'm so pissed they never popped up in Veilguard. I've seen the concept art that they were actually going to have. They were actually going to bring them back. They were going to come back in a quest slot. They were going to be like in the deep roads, like still suffering from like the darkspawn pain.
So where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
So weird.
I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
That much I know. Ferelden, ain't you? Much to the fence, seems like.
Guess who's dive?
But leave him alive.
Oh shit! Sarah, I need you to keep this man on his toes, please. Lady, will you get the hell out of the way? I hate when I come to her and shit's used like every fucking move already. You got anything else? No, shit's still charging up. My stun's ready. What the hell is Barrett? Oh shit, what the hell is he doing?
Hawk. I've seen you with Mira before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guard killed all my men. I thought I gave him a slip, but they found me. You tell me, Aaron. I never turned on him.
I'm not going back until you can walk, limp or crawl behind me.
I think I can walk. You got it before Harriman's men can do much damage. His rear guard saw us coming.
They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional
Damn.
would have expected.
That Miranda gave him that Miranda ass shot.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money, so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
I do not remember this quest line. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, not for doing a noble thing.
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
Yeah, it's fine. I got the money I needed. You know, it was another one of those quests where it's like, hey, if you don't wait, am I supposed to meet him at night again? Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect. You know, nothing like good old fashioned classism to motivate you to kill a person. Good old corporate greed. How dare he give money to another nation in need? Not my coin.
So, Gustav limped back here, but refuses to speak one word of what happened. Spit it out. Is Harriman dead or not?
Damn, I was hoping Varric could lie for me. I could lie. I couldn't find him. Yeah, just telling the truth that I didn't. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me for either one, so.
He's being hunted for aiding my people. I will not kill him.
I think you've forgotten the rules, Dog Lord. Once you take the job, you do the job. You don't decide if it's right. I'll take care of this myself. Don't try hitting me up for coin again. That door is closed.
Whatever, nigga. Alright, now it's time for our last big quest. Not a last big one, but the last important one. There's one more that I will do, just to fucking finesse them niggas out some money. But this is our last important quest. Sister Patrice's safe house, as we head into Shepherding Wolves.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Shiva Dam.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talbashov outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others
I've never
feel
heard
that peace begins with
this part right
appeasement.
here.
This mage will likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Canary leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader? If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Tal Vashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Servonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the
Yeah,
opportunity
you'd be
now.
surprised. Canari are pretty fucking weird.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to No Town. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
You are not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Ooh, some Varric rivalry. There's other tunnels. Alright then, you know what it's time for. We gotta head to the secret tunnel. I need to watch Avatar again. As if they're on.
Tromping the deep dark with a horned skull mage, and another colloquials to that effect.
Just another day in the life of Hulk. Oh, giant spider. Oh, traps. Oh man, yeah, this is Hulk adventure right here. Giant spiders, traps, reuse map assets. They get fucking Federists just attacking in stereo. I got stuck on the wall.
Watch where you step. Easy as pie.
Even though we totally stepped on it. Oh shit! Oh lord. Okay, there we go.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots. I love doing that.
You take point. That's for traps. The boots. Completely forgot that they were here, by the way. I said, put that on. Put that shit. We finna put that shit on. Damn. The same exact style. That was pretty damn cool. All it needs is the damn armor, which I'm so ready to get because the damn plate armor. Yeah, not when to talk or do much, honestly. Oh, you think I'm pretty?
Look at this. I see it's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog, the Lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Yeah, he seems to be the smart one there.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You not think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
That was a confusing ass animation.
By the void!
By the void!
Kill them all!
By the void! Stun it.
They get the idea, Kunari, Katojan, whatever. Calm yourself.
I don't like the delivery there. I feel like the Male Hawks was better.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something?
He may not know himself.
Did you react because your lead was threatened?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to judge how much control he has.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
Why does that woman think he wants to leave? He's just... sort of a great lump.
Yeah, seriously.
Keep control. And remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
She's like, oh, he wants to leave. He wishes to free himself. All the time, this man just grunts. She apparently understands that. More plate armor that's designed exactly like this one. Alright, to the Vinmark Mountains. I hate fighting Kunari, man. Hey, how y'all doing?
You will hold Basra-Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Cerebos at your heel. The members of Skeleton were killed by Tal-Bashar, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebos and you.
just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Cerebas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Cerebas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Averard.
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Bars who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
Yeah, me.
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
Just to let you know, I do know the Arashok. Well,
I
actually,
your leader. The Arashok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Cerebas in your care is Marazi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Cerebas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
My job was to get him out of the city. If he wants to go back to you, that's his business.
You show an unusual ability to reason, Basra. Cerebas, Nera Qun Ebrakata Avarad. You are certain? Then we will do it here.
Basbarad, you led well. I thank your intent. Panahedan, as you find the Qun.
You should be honored by this action, Basra.
the demands of the king.
It is his last.
Do it! Can't trust the zealot.
He lost his lead. The risk of corruption was certain. But he has owned his death by honoring you. He knows the Qun once more. As will you.
Yeah, of course.
What the blazes is wrong with you? Why attack me now?
An uncollared Cerebas spoke to you. You were already exposed, but there's no way to know what demon may have written his words. Killing you is demanded, but the respect of Cerebas has granted honor. Be grateful. Not every neck earns the ceremonial cut.
Which one is the... Is this one right? Yeah. That's your fault. I also realized Meryl doesn't have any fucking healing.
Throwing their lives away for nonsense.
Determined from the start. Patrice a betrayal.
If she sent them on us, I would know why.
Same, brother, same. Yeah, so they would have fought you either way. If I picked the other option to not give Cerebos away, we would have fought him there. He'd have been like fucking trapped and rendered, like restrained or something. So he wouldn't have even been able to help in the fight. But then afterwards, you would have freed him. He'd have thanked you like he did just now. And then this is just a random ass pile of rubble right here. He'd have just thanked us like he did before, and then he would have set himself on fire and killed himself anyway. So yeah, it would have happened either way. His death was inevitable. So there you go. Like I said, this game does railroad. Like I said, it railroads quite a bit. A lot of choices kind of all lead to the same ending and shit. All right, now we gotta confront Sister Patrice here.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Canary from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea. Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
This was a damned roundabout way of trying to kill me.
Do you really think yourself so important?
Yes.
If someone saw an opportunity in the mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful, but it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
Your Katojan chose to go back and be killed, rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She'll be trouble.
Yeah, you have no idea. Varric rivalry. Oh shit! What the hell you mad for? By the way, this is fucking Gamlin's house. This is my house. this is just Gamlin's house. All right, let's get out of here. Actually, I can just head straight back to the crib right here.
Is that your house? Oh, it's not so far from mine. We're neighbors. Except for the different neighborhoods thing.
Yeah, you just right around the corner. All right, y'all go home. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm tired of y'all. All right, so with that is our final quest for Act 1, which means the next thing we are going to do is we are going to head on to the expedition, because that's all we got left, I believe. Yep, next is the Deep Roads expedition. That's right, they don't hit me up because I paid already. Fuck. if you get to the last quest, the last major quest, and you haven't turned in the money yet, you get a letter from a group that is offering to front you the money. You just have to pay them back later after the expedition. So it's an easy way to get coin. You can go to them, take the money from them, even if you already have the 50 necessary to pay for the expedition. You can get the money from them and then just not pay them, and then they'll attack you and you just kill them. And that's an extra 50 gold you done stashed in your pocket. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't know that. I don't know how to say. I didn't forget, but I kind of didn't know, but it was kind of a common sense thing. Now that I think about it, that if I turned and paid them already, of course that quest won't activate because I paid already. But anyway, yeah. So that's it. That is the last mission for Act One. As well, I keep saying that because I feel like the endings are like a buffer. They're their own little self-contained thing. But yeah, so that's it for that. We have finished every main quest line. We finished all our side quests. So now in the next episode, we are going to start the expedition as we finish off Act 1. So thank you all so much for watching. I very much do appreciate it so very much. Make sure you check out the rest of the episode. Check out RoboCop that we're playing as well. Check out some of my news drops, my opinion pieces, my reviews, all that shit. Get in on the channel, on the ground floor. I'm still fairly new. We are only like, what, 2 years since we've been doing the YouTube thing, so there you go. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Always remember to stay watching, stay playing, to stay awesome, and most importantly, to stay safe out there. And holidays are upon us, so happy holidays to everybody out there. So until next time, everybody, I'll speak to you all later. Goodbye.